We finally have an update on Batman Brave and the Bold. I know it's crazy. The film was announced right alongside the rest of Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters, and we've gotten like no updates, but we have an update. A major update on the director of the film. So yeah, he's still on. Good news, everybody, because we got an update on the Batman Brave and the Bold film. Now, in case you missed the news forever ago at this point, it was confirmed by James Gunn, Peter Safran, and Andy Muschietti himself right after he finished directing The Flash and they announced Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters, that Andy would in fact be directing Batman Brave and the Bold. So the latest update comes at us from the recent Emmys. What happened was backstage there was a good amount of DC Studios and WB people, of course, and Peter Safran, you know, the co-head of DC Studios, was there alongside with Andy Muschietti. And of course, both of their wives and all that. And well, what happened was there was discussions there that were happening, and people that are in the industry were just talking to them and asked whether or not Andy is still attached to the film. And the answer was yes. So Andy Muschietti is still working on Brave and the Bold. Now, of course, this film is still years out. Minimum 3 years out. Possibly 4. Optimistically 5. Let's be real. It's going to be a while to get there. But again, at least we're learning details. Now, what's interesting to me is that they have him here, but the film is still, again, minimally 3 years away. So, what is going on with this film? And what's going on with Batman specifically? Is he involved with the casting process of the rest of the Bat family, which we keep hearing might appear sooner rather than later? Because I would assume he has to be, you know, because it's like, hey, he's going to direct these people, so have him help casting. But also, what is taking so long? I think 2028 we could potentially see Brave and the Bold, but it'd probably be in the fall. But then again, we keep hearing that the Batman Part 2, if there's another problem, let's put it that way, it could get delayed, which probably, that would mean that comes out in 28 in the spring. So the further that gets delayed and postponed, the longer this is going to take, which is unfortunate. So it makes me think that maybe they're working on something else Batman related that he's possibly attached to, or at least the casting process for these characters to appear earlier. I wouldn't at all be surprised if they get Batman cast and he's in Man of Tomorrow to get the ball rolling on it. And then they can kind of spin off of that with Brave and the Bold. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.